2023條第10條 MC 咧係有關於光合作用嘅。咁下面呢幅圖啦，我哋就見到啦，有3棵嘅植物嘅物種啦，就係 XYZ 啦。佢哋喺唔同嘅光度底下啦，究竟佢哋嘅光合作用嘅速率係如何咧？咁你見到啦 ，X-axis 就係我哋嘅光度啦，而 Y-axis 咧就係呢3棵植物嘅光合作用嘅速率咯。咁呢個題目啦，自不然就考下我哋嘅傳視技能。第一個就係閱讀嘅圖表啦，而第二個咧就關條題目事啦。佢就問咯，究竟啦以上嘅呢個數據可以幫我哋得出以下嘅邊一啲嘅推論咧？咁自不然啊，就係考我哋點樣得出結論啦，或者作出推論啦。咁過往啦，直線抽擊答題法呢段片咧，都教過大家點樣去將個數據同結果咧拉上關係，就係得出一個結論啦，或者去做一個推論啦。咁而家咧，我哋就嚟做一擊破咯。第一句咧，佢就講啦 ，Species Y 呢個物種咧係3棵植物當中最高喎。實質啦，我呢幅圖我鬼知道咩？我淨係知道佢喺唔同光度嘅光合作用嘅速率啫嘛，我都唔知佢有幾高有幾矮，佢一棵樹佢一棵草我都不得而知嘅。跟住去到 B 啦 ，Species Z 咧，佢就喺一個陰暗嘅環境底下咧，佢係最有競爭性，即係最犀利嘅。呢句説話咧係正確嘅。因為當我哋去睇下呢幅圖表，一個低光度嘅時候咧，其實植物 Z 嘅光合作用嘅速率咧係高過晒植物 X 同埋 Y 嘅。睇翻呢幅圖咧就發現啦，喺呢個低光度，即係我用呢個紅色線孖住嘅時候啦，你會見到啦，呢3條 curve 咧 Z 咧係高過 X 同埋 Y 嘅。咁所以啦，喺呢個低光度嘅情況底下咧 ，Z 嘅光合作用嘅速率咧係零舍高嘅，所以呢一句咧已經係答案嚟㗎啦。咁都係嗰句啦，有翻少少體育精神啦，睇埋另外嗰2句説話啦。跟住去到 C 咧，佢就話啦 ，Species Y 咧係喺任何嘅光度情況底下咧，都係能夠勝過 Species X 嘅。咁啊當中啦，其實呢句説話咧係反翻轉講先真。咁啊因為啦，你係喺任何嘅光度情況底下，你都會發現咧，植物物種 X 咧嗰條 curve 咧都係高過植物物種 Y 嘅。咁即係話啦，喺唔同嘅光度底下咧，其實植物物種 X 咧佢做光合作用咧都係快過 Y 先真。咁所以呢句説話咧應該係反轉嚟講嘅，就係植物物種 X 咧喺任何光度情況底下都係勝過植物物種 Y 啦。所以呢句説話咧就錯咯喎。而去到 option D 咧，我哋就講埋最尾呢句説話啦，就係呢3款植物咧，佢哋都係同一個生境嘅。而 D 咧佢就話啦，將植物物種 Z 咧移除咗之後咧，就會增加到植物物種 X 嘅光合作用嘅速率喎。Option D 咧就喺3個錯嘅選項當中咧，佢係一個最強勁嘅干擾啊。咁啊，因為啦聽落嚟咧，佢係好 make sense 㗎，係咯嗱。而家 Z 咧，佢就係3棵植物最犀利啊嘛。咁而家我哋掹走咗佢啦，咁 X 同埋 Y 佢嘅光合作用嘅速率咪會提升咯。其實呢句説話有冇機會係啱咧？都可能係啱嘅。不過我哋真係唔能夠透過呢幅圖去知道啊嘛。點解啊？因為光合作用嘅速率咧，主要都係受到光度影響嘅。有啲同學都會揀呢一句，咁啊因為啦，佢哋當咗啦，例如 Z 咧，佢係一棵大樹嚟嘅，可能咧植物 X 咧係啲小草咧。咁如果啦，我哋將啲樹完全清走晒佢，冇人遮住啲光度咯，你會多啲光射落啲小草度，佢咪做光合作用做得快啲咯？你諗下。講咗咁多步啊，先有呢個咁樣嘅結論咋，即係話啦，你諗得太多啦。記住之前教過大家嘅直線抽擊答題法，有幾分數據就講幾多分嘅説話啦喎，咁多位。223 MC Question 10 is about photosynthesis. The graph shows the photosynthetic rate of the three plant species XYZ in response to the change of the light intensity. And these three plant species are in the same habitat. So for this question, surely is checking at the cyanotype skills, including graph reading. And the second skill is about the deduction. Which of the following can be deduced from the above graph, drawing conclusion or making deduction? So you can watch the video about the straight to the point skills to learn how can we use the data, the result, to draw conclusion or to make the deduction. So in the graph, you can see that x-axis, the light intensity, and the y-axis is the photosynthetic rate. So let's take a look at the answer. Option A, species Y is the tallest amongst the three species. Surely, we cannot get any information from the graph about their height. And then for option B, species Z is the most competitive in the shady condition. So the photosynthetic rate of the species Z is the highest than the dose of the species X and Y at low light intensity. So you can see that in this area, the low light intensity, the curve of the species Z is higher than the species is higher than that of the species X and Y. So it means that at this low light intensity, the photosynthetic rate of the species Z is higher than those of X and Y. Therefore, option B is the answer. And then for option C, species Y will outcompete species X at all light conditions. It is the wrong statement because it should be species X outcompetes the species Y in all light conditions. Because at all light intensity, you can see that for the curve of the plant species X is higher than that of the plant species Y. Therefore, in all light condition, the photosynthetic rate of the plant species X is higher than that of the plant species Y. Therefore, option C is also wrong. And then for option D, it is the most powerful distractor. Removal of the species Z will increase the photosynthetic rate of the species X. So why it is the most powerful distractor? Because it seems to make sense. However, the photosynthetic rate is mainly affected by the light intensity. Therefore, we cannot say that we remove species Z, it will increase the photosynthetic rate of species X. So that's why that's the wrong answer. And some students may still choose this answer because they may think that maybe for the species Z, it is a big tree. And then the species X is the small grasses. So when we remove the big tree, there will be more light shining on the grass, so therefore the grass can have a higher photosynthetic rate. You can see that how many steps you make, how many assumptions you make in this story. Therefore, you overthink a lot. Remember, the straight to the point skills is that, remember that how much can we say? It depends on how much evidence do we have.